Good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 8:15 p.m. Pacific time here on Friday, March 26th, 2021. We're for our half-case six-box break of 2021 Topps Heritage Baseball. We have our case right here. Let's get going. If you are here for Inception, that is going off in about 45 minutes, and Przim Premier League Breakaway is going off in about an hour from now, but you are in the right spot. With that being said, let's get our randomizer up here so we can see which ones we're breaking today and which ones we're breaking next week. Oh my goodness, 10 times, huh? We really randomized this. Alright, so numbers 1, 2, and 4 are included. I see 5 and 6. And number 12. Alright. There we go. Let me get this back to the way it was. And there are the 6 boxes for tonight. I want to thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship. All hits are placed in the top loaders. Wow, they didn't even put this in a wrapper, huh? There's your first top loader, or box loader, excuse me. For the Marlins, it's Starling Marte with the oversized box loader. As a reminder, with all Bayside, as I was saying, as a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship, all hits are placed in the top loaders. We're going to get these dropped off at the post office tomorrow. If you have any questions, make sure to post them in the chat window. I will answer them as I see them. We do a quick check on the second pass here for the variations, but we do another thorough check later on while we are sorting as well. So they do note the variations a little easier nowadays, so that's always nice. Heritage is always a fun set. Looking back at some of the older, right now they're in the 70s with their rehash. 1 auto or mem per box. And other than, well, I guess it is the third release. It is usually the third release. Inception usually comes out before that. I don't count Archive Signature Series because those aren't new cards per se. Alright, here we go. Box 1. Start with the Robert right off the bat there. You got some rookies. You got some in action. Those are not action variations. They have the color swap variations, which are very difficult to tell. Very subtle. There's a Tatis. especially with some of the rookies. Their quote action variations weren't really that actiony, I would say. Let's do a quick check here for any variations. Find it's usually about one every box has kind of been the standard. That's what it used to be. We'll see if they still keep that going here. There's our first relic for the Washington Nationals. Trey Turner with the Clubhouse Collection patch card. Base patch right there for the Nationals. Nice one. Nice red color on that. I really like the colors on the borders they use. Then you got the boyhood photos of the stars. I think those are a nice subset right there. Just a straight up Cy Young Award card. There's our first variation. It's an action variation. For the Phils, Bryce Harper with the action variation. Bryce Harper. That is a nice variation hit. Actually, most of the variations I think are pretty good ones because they tend to make them stars and or rookies. So if you get a variation, you should be in pretty good shape. Those tend to actually be more, some of the ones tend to be more sought after than even the autos. I mean, if those letters don't scream 70s, then I don't know what does. The way they got the team names popping out like that. All right. Let's see what we got here. Eloy. I don't think they put the rookie logo card on the front for these, do they? There's the Rookie of the Year award. Unless they're just in the duels only. Is that the case? I didn't memorize the checklist off the top of my head. I will admit that. All right. There is box number 1. Trey Turner relic in a Harper variation, and Box 2 has the topper. It's Miggy. Detroit Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. Tell you what, though, I don't miss having the facsimile autos on the cards. It made it very difficult to spot the autos in the past because every card looked like it had the auto on it. So now that they don't have the facsimiles, it should be easier to spot. Box 2, Devin Williams. There's your rookies. That's awesome. I love those kid ones. Cards don't slide that well. There's a Joey Bart in action. Just make sure we don't miss any variations. All right, and then there we got Rangers rookies. Rookie stars. Oh, there's a Mateo. There's some rookies. A black parallel. Jose Altuve on the inaction. Black parallel on the Altuve. Because there'll be multiples, they'll be split up evenly. That way everybody gets a crack. Like, well, that one was all Yankees. But you should get, I think under perfect collation, I think you end up with like 4 or 5 of all the base ones at least. I believe it's closer to 6, in fact. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these multi-team cards from this perspective, just because it's kind of a pain when you're sorting them. You get in the rhythm. Tristan McKenzie and Bubic. There's some Mets. Oh, maybe it won't be that one variation per box. I know they printed more of it this year, so it wouldn't surprise me. All right, last bit of box 2. Shy Sox rookies. That Will Smith played at the Y. There is our auto. I was wondering where it's going to come from. It's the rookie for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth for the Padres with the on-card rookie auto right there. Nice hit one. That's a nice hit for the Padres. The on-card rookie auto. Tell you what, I do love on-card autos. There's just something about them that just is just so much nicer, especially on the Heritage. For some reason, I don't know if it's the ink or the card stock they use. The autos in Heritage and like Gypsy Queen, it must be the card stock. The autos just seem to pop a lot more. All right, that's it for box 2. Topper. Going to the Phils, Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola for the Phils with the topper. Those will be top loaded as well, in case you were wondering. I believe those should fit on 4x6s. Should being the keyword. If not, we'll have to go to the 5x7, which I hate, but I hope everyone is pumped for baseball season starting soon. I am, and I both am and am not. I mean, let's face it, my Giants aren't making the playoffs, so it's tough to get pumped for that. But baseball will be back. At least down here, we'll be able to get some fans in the stands, so that'll be cool too. I don't know if everybody heard, but was it Gypsy Queen was supposed to come out last week, or not last week, next week, but it has been pushed back. My understanding is to like July, like a huge delay on Gypsy Queen, which I don't know what happened there. Something really must have got messed up. I wouldn't be surprised if they were waiting to if they were going to do just a Gypsy Queen release with chrome inserts, and now they're going to pull the chrome inserts out, and now they'll do a Gypsy Queen and a Gypsy Queen chrome, kind of like they did with Stadium Club and Ginter. That wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. Here's box 3. AL pitching leaders. Those are some Cardinals rookies. Phillies rookies. Astros rookies. Then and now. I love that they write the variations now. It used to be a nightmare before they would write the variations on the back. It was just so hard to tell. There's your McKenzie and Bubich. There's a lot of RBI leaders. They gave him 4, huh? Some Mets rookies. Mike Yastrzemski. And a 2020 NL batting leads, they're like all Braves. There's a Huff and Tanner Hawk. Chris Bubich. Montcastle. And Olsen. I love those boyhood cards. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care if it's going to sound redundant. It's kind of weird, though. They're in black and white. I guess they were doing that because in the original set they were in black and white, because I would assume, I mean, these kids played in, when they were that little, it was probably early 2000s, so I know it wasn't all black and white pictures. All right. Let's see what we got here. Something. What is it? What up, Law Dog? I was wondering where you were at. I knew you like Heritage. I was waiting to see you. Black parallel here, Brian Anderson for the Marlins with the black border parallel. Those are not numbered, but those are still short prints. Anderson for the Marlins with the black border. How's everything going down there in Texas? Is that a Frenchie? No, it's just a... a Frenchie checklist card. Oh man, yeah, they finally ripped it down. Here is our relic, Miguel Andujar for the Yankees with the Clubhouse Collection relic. It's a nice one there for the Yanks. Andujar. So Joe Dell in action on the rookie. In action, Spencer Howard. Oh, I can bet. But you'll get a nice new one. Alright, they are really short printing the variations now, huh? Halfway done, that was box 3. Here we go with box 4. Our ooh, got a nice little fold out here of Mr. Clemente. I'm not going to fully open it just to keep the creases on, but it's the Clemente poster. Maybe let's make sure there's nothing on the back. Yeah, Clemente poster for the Pirates. Yeah, those are just those look like just the floor plans though, right? There was no structural drawings that I could see. Sorry, I've just been super crazy this week, prepping for our move ourselves in a couple weeks, so. Yeah, I guess they do things, I know they do things a little bit differently in Texas, construction-wise, than out here in California, so. All right, here we go. Box. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's Luis Garcia. There's your McKenzie and Bubich. Brady Singer. Come on. There's some Astros rookies. Hanser Alberto. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, it looked like something that should be pretty good to build. Shouldn't be too difficult for them. Here's our next relic. It's for the Dodgers. World champion Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. It's Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers with the Clubhouse Collection relic. In action, Bo. There's Apache. Evan White. Whoa. How many home run leaders did they put up there? The way the leader cards are divvied up, they go to Obviously, we do even spread amongst them all, but if there's extras, they go just down the line. So whoever was the leader would get the next one, and so on and so on. Yeah, it's pretty nice. The cards are sharp. They feel pretty solid in my hand. There is your Frenchie. It's a Frenchie for the Cubs. Ian Hop. You can see there. That is definitely French below that. That is a variation for the Cubbies. They actually don't say variation on it, so watch out for those when you're going through them yourself. But if you see a language you don't fully understand, that's probably what it is. There's a Lambert and Tyson Miller. Great one, Clemente. We would have found at least a chrome card by now. Tell you what, though, what that means is the chrome cards are going to be that much more valuable. That's what tends to happen with sets. Like Series 1 was a prime example. Yeah, they printed more base cards, but then all the short prints and parallels became that much harder to hit. So because they're that much harder to hit, they're that much more valuable. So same thing here with like the chrome and then all these variations. It looks like they're that much harder to hit. So they're going to be that much more valuable. Kyle Lewis with the rookie trophy. I think called. I know it's called the Rookie Cup now, but there's a Casey Mize, Austin Riley. All right, that was box 4. We got another poster here. This is going to the Phils. It's Bryce Harper. There's no auto on that. And the Harper poster for the Phillies. When are they starting? Are they starting minor league ball up on time down there? No, they're going to delay it. Or is it just straight up canceled again? They can't cancel it again. Okay. Well, at least it's starting. That's very true. Yeah, but you'll get lots of autos like you always do from the guys. Box 5. You got a Brian Hayes right there. There's Casey Mize back to back. Nice 1-2 punch. Alec Baum. Pache. Ooh, nice little auto here for the Brew Crew. Mr. Keston Hura. Keston Hura, UC Irvine grad. Nice hit there for the Brewers. That's a good one. Nice auto. Anytime you get an auto in this, you are doing well. So I don't think it's 1-to-1. I think there's more relic boxes than auto boxes. I don't think I know. I mean, I've opened enough of this to know. So far, 2 out of 5? Yeah, 2 out of 5. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get a third one here in this next box. They're nice. It's a nice. Everyone. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was expected that this was going to be a nice one when it came out because the design it was based off. Everybody was a fan of. Very 70s retro everything. Looks like we got a parallel here. A lot of black here. This is a Pache Garcia black parallel. We're going to random that off at the end because that will go into. There's a Spencer Howard rookie. Man, that guy rarely looks old. Oh wow, really? That's pretty good. Who was on the Boyhood? Who was on the Boyhood ones back in those days? I wonder. There's something coming up. It's about time. There is a chrome card. It's going to the Chicago White Sox. Dallas Keuchel. Keuchel with the chrome. Refractored to 372 on the Keuchel. It's a nice looking chrome card right there for the Chicago White Sox. Ooh, those chromes look nice. Seems like the rookie cards that are in action tend to follow one another. Nate Pearson. Oh wow, those are pretty good for those years. I'm 40 years old now. Check out this last pile here. There's a Joe Adele. Dylan Carlson right there. The big name rookies, we will sleeve and top load those as well, in case you were wondering. It's like your Joe Adells, your Casey Mize, your Brian Hayes, and others. Alright, that'll do it. Here is box 6, last box. I want to thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook, and Twitter. That's Bayside Breakers. Our box loader here is Alex Bregman for the Stros. Follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook, and Twitter. That's Bayside Breakers for all that. Stay current on what's being broken. Next week, we got just 2 breaks coming for you. It's the second half of this Heritage case and the Przim Premier League Breakaway set, which we'll be breaking later tonight. We do combine shipping across all breaks to end the same day, even if it's not the same set or sport. As I said at the top of the break, we will be dropping these off at the post office tomorrow. Last week was actually a good week. The post office was on fire. I think everybody got theirs by, excluding international, of course. I think all domestic was to every single person across the country by Wednesday, which was pretty good, with about half of them getting there by Monday. So that was good to see that the post office was working. Oh yeah, Joey Bart will be sleeved and top loaded, definitely. If you're here for Inception, that's going to start when this is done. Looks like Inception's going to be a few minutes late. We got to go through this box, and then we have one random for a dual rookie black border parallel. But we'll jump right into that as soon as this break is over, and I need a minute. I'll just need a minute to move cards around so they're not in my way. All right, last box. Good luck to everyone. Mr. Otani. Ooh, we got some color coming up right away. Eugenio Suarez. Ooh, hot box. We got a hot box here. Eugenio Suarez for the Reds with the chrome card. We're going to go through a little bit quicker here now because we got, saw the other ones coming. We got our hot box. Last one. Bregman for the Stros. These will all be sleeved and top loaded as well. What is this flipped over for? Oh, sweet. They already did it for me. Action variation, Mike Trout. That's an action variation on the Trout. There we go. All right, so this is going to tell me, followed by Whit Merrifield. So I already know which ones are the variations here, so I won't have to do a double check, which is nice. We got a Dahlbeck and Montcastle. I'll have to random that one off as well at the end here. Got a few randoms. How about a Tigers rookie of Bo Burrows, Funkhauser, and Garcia? We got a dual Royals. This is Brady Singer and Nick Heath on the rookies. Jackie Bradley Jr. for the Bo Sox. Kettle Marte, Diamondbacks. There was a Joey Bart right there. Ooh, almost skipped over that. Tampa Bay Rays, Brandon Lau autograph. Brandon Lau with the autograph for the Rays. All right behind it, we got another random here. Nice one. Brian Hayes and Jose Garcia with the chrome. Hot box chrome. We're randoming off quite a few. Tim Anderson, Chi Sox. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Andrew McCutchen for the Phils. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Blackman for the Rockies. You got Pache and Luis Garcia. So you get the black one and the purple one. So you got 4 randoms we're going to have to do here. Keston Hiura, that'll go nicely with your auto. Juan Soto for the Nats. There's another Joey Bart. There's an Acuna with the chrome. Skubal and Mize. That's a nice one there for the Tigers. Jose Barrios. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. A base chrome here of Luis Robert. Chicago White Sox with the base chrome. Number 999. This hot box is really dishing out a lot of stuff there. Base chrome of Robert. There's Matt Chapman. Hot box is not just hot for the chrome. It's Bellinger. Franmil Reyes. And there's Bregman and Taylor. Let's do our randoms real quick here. Let's put them out. Boom, boom. I'm going to go one in order. Starting with, see how many times we randomize these. 10 times. First up will be Hayes and Garcia. Hayes 1, Garcia 1, Hayes 2, Garcia 2. Top name will get it after 10 tries. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to Hayes. That's Brian Hayes getting the first one. Next one will be Montcastle and Dalbec. Montcastle 1, Dalbec 1, Montcastle 2, Dalbec 2. 10 times. It's going to Dalbec. Now we're going to do let's do the chrome, Garcia and Pache. Garcia 1, Pache 1, Garcia 2, Pache 2. All right, so that one's going to Pache. And let's do it all again for the black border. Let's see if we get the same answer. That one's going to Garcia, so they will split them. That's nice to see. That will do it for this break here. Give me a couple of minutes to get set up for Inception. If this is it for you, though, have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time. Good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is a little bit after 9 o'clock on 9 p.m. Pacific on, what is today? Friday, March 26, 2021. Here for our half case 8-box break of 2021 Inception Baseball. We have our 8 boxes right here. Let's get going. If you're here for Przim Premier League, that is starting up in maybe 10 minutes. It'll start at quarter past the hour here, or whenever this one finishes. But stick around. This is a relatively quick break. I want to thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship, all hits are placed in the top loaders. We're going to get these dropped off at the post office tomorrow. If you have any questions, post them in the chat window. This is it for us with Inception. We did pretty good last week. Hoping to keep it going. And here are the 8 boxes. That stinking sound on my cord and knock the camera over. Can't wait to get to a new house. Get a nice, better setup. Here we go. Box 1 starts off with Luis Robert, Eloy Jimenez, Bryce Harper, the rookie Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. It's a green parallel for the Orioles, Pedro Severino. And our first autograph here is for the Phils. It's the rookie Spencer Howard. This is a blue parallel on the Spencer Howard. That's number 225. 20 out of 25 on the Spencer Howard. And we'll close off this one here with a green Vladdy Jr. parallel. Box 2, Pedro Severino, Trevor Bauer, Jose Barrios, We got a green rookie parallel, Chicago White Sox, Nick Madrigal. Nick Madrigal for the Chi Sox. Our autograph is a green. We got 2 autos in this box. First up, we got a green parallel autograph for the Cubbies. It's Adbert Alzolay, number 2/125 on the Alzolay. We got a patch autograph here, Boston Red Sox Inception autograph. This is Tanner Houck. Tanner Houck for the Bo Sox. That is number 2/120. 100 out of 120 on the Tanner Houck patch autograph. Nice hit there. This is a nice box overall. And a purple Kyle Hendricks /150 for the Cubbies. Box 3, we got a Vladdy Jr., Arenado, Rizzo, Eddie Rosario, green Pete Alonso for the Mets. Our autograph is a base auto for the Twins. It's Luis Arias. It's a nice autograph right there. That's number 150 on the Arias autograph for the Twins. And our last parallel here is Brandon Lau. I'm saying his name quite a bit today. We'll go with box number 4. It's the rookie Andres Jimenez. We got Yelly, Blake Snell, whoever did their picture did not like them. The rookie Luis Garcias for the Nationals. We have a green Trevor Story for the Rocks. Our autograph is a rookie auto for the Kansas City Royals. It's Brady Singer. Brady Singer for the Royals with the autograph. That's number 2. Looks like 208. That is a random number there on 208 for Singer. And our last parallel here in box 4 is a green Mike Trout. Box 5, halfway done here. We got Josh Hader, the rookie Brady Singer for the Royals, the rookie Evan White for the Mariners, Charlie Blackmon. We got a green Xander Bogaerts for the Bo Sox. We got another Royals rookie auto here. How about Tyler Zuber with the red parallel autograph for the Royals? Tyler Zuber /75, number 75 on the Zuber red parallel auto. We have a pink parallel here for the Orioles. This is Ryan Mountcastle. I think this is pink. Looks a little purple too. Number 99 on the Mountcastle for the Orioles from box number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is box 6. This looks a little bit thicker. The rookie Debbie Garcia for the Yankees. The rookie Dalton Varsho for the Diamondbacks. Mr. Padre, soon to be Mr. Padre, Tatis Jr. Wilson Contreras. We got a green Spencer Howard for the Philadelphia Phillies rookie. We got a jumbo patch autograph here, Toronto Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Number 24 out of 50 on the nice jumbo patch autograph parallel for the Toronto Blue Jays. That's a nice one right there. Wow. Followed up with a nice purple parallel here /150. This is Max Kepler for the Twins /150 in box 6. Box 7 has a Nate Pearson rookie card for Toronto. Ooh, got a nice little Joe Adell here for the Halos. Buster Posey, Paul Goldschmidt. Green Spencer Howard for the Phils. We got an Inception Silver Ink Auto, Boston Red Sox, Tanner Houck. Tanner Houck, that's numbered 100 out of 100. That was the last card he signed there for the Boston Red Sox. Silver Ink Auto. That's a nice one there too. Man, getting a lot of nice cards from this 8 boxes. And a green Arenado rounds out box 7. Here is our last box of Inception for tonight. If you're for Prism Premier League, that's going to start in a couple minutes once I get the boxes set up. But here we go with box 8. Let's see what we got. Good luck to everyone. We got Matt Chapman, Reese Hoskins, nice Jordan, Machado. We got a green Glaber for the Yanks. Our autograph is a pink parallel autograph for the Toronto Blue Jays. It's the rookie, Nate Pearson. Nate Pearson for the Toronto Blue Jays, number to 75 on the pink parallel autograph for Toronto. And our last card here is another pink parallel. It's for your world champion LA Dodgers. It's Walker Buehler. Buehler for the Dodgers to 75. That will do it for this break here. Stick around. If in a couple minutes we'll start Prism Premier League Breakaway. If this is it for you, thus though, have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time. All right, good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 9:15 p.m. Pacific time here on Friday, March 26, 2021. We're for our half-case 10-box break of 2020-2021 Panini Prism Premier League Breakaway Edition. We have our beautiful 20 boxes right here. Look at that wall of Prism Premier League Breakaway. Let's get going. Let's start this randomizer here so we know which 10 we're breaking. Look at that wall. Let's bust out my randomizer. Oops. Good, my connection is secure. 5 times. Top 10 boxes get broken this week. Next 10 are next week. Alright, so no 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh my goodness. So that whole chunk is gone. I see 5 and 7 and 10. Oh, wait, so it's no 8, no 9, and 6. They're all coming from this side, huh? 11, 12, and 13. No 14 and 15. And then here, just no 16. All right. With that being said, boom. Is this 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 boxes. Prism Premier League Breakaway Edition. I want to thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship. All hits are placed in the top loaders. We're going to get these dropped off at the post office tomorrow. If you have any questions, post them in the chat window. I should have sent a message to each one of you all before the break, but in case you didn't see it, if there's 1 or 2 players in addition to the Prism breakaways and autos and whatnot that you would like me to top load, please send me a message before this break is over, because I'm going to jump right into sorting these. And I don't want to give everyone the opportunity to. I know most of you have already messaged me, but just in case, for some of you that are watching, 1 or 2 players, please, per team. Should be fun. They give you 10 prism breakaway, 10 prisms, a silver, 6 inserts, so that leaves just 1 pack that's either the auto or nothing. Autos run, they say 10 per case, so in theory it should be 1 every 2 boxes because we randomized it. Who knows how many we will get in this half. Here we go, box 1. Good luck to everyone. There's a Fireworks, Ruben Neves. Our first parallel is going to Tottenham, Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son with the purple. Those are number 299 on the Son parallel for Tottenham. Our next breakaway is Kyle Walker-Peters for Southampton. Base breakaways are not numbered. Atmosphere is Arsenal. Blue, Matt Doherty for Tottenham, again with the blue. Well, not again with the blue, again with Tottenham. The blues are numbered to 195 on the Matt Doherty. We got a base, Pickford for Everton. Scores Club, Jamie Vardy for Leicester. Teal breakaway for Everton. This is Fabian Delph. Fabian Delph for Everton with the teals, number 249 on the teals. Those, per the checklist, those were supposed to be to 35, so don't know what happened there. Ooh, nice one for Chelsea here. This is Olivier Giroud with the base breakaway for Chelsea. Olivier Giroud. And there is some more base. We got a Fireworks here of Milivojevic for Crystal Palace. Blue, Brandon, I can't read him upside down. Brandon Pierrick for Crystal Palace. Those are the 195 on the Pierrick for Crystal Palace. Still waiting for that silver. Arsenal with the base breakaway parallel. This is Ashley Maitland-Niles. Emergent Gineppo for Southampton. Where are the rookies? Have we not seen any? I haven't really been looking too hard. Connor Cody with the silver for the Wolves. Actually, yeah, there's one, Nakamba. There's Gabriel. Atmosphere of Everton. Purple for Crystal Palace. It's the rookie, Ebreki Eze, with the purple. Those are number 299. Yeah, there hasn't been too many now that you mention it. Edwards. We got a base of Son for Tottenham. That's 2 Son breakaway parallels in box 1. And that will do it for box 1. All right, so no auto in there. Just getting warmed up. That's why we're doing 10 of these. Who are you guys looking for? What team? Oh, I think we may have. I'll save that half for the second part. I think there's some ink in this box. Palace thing? Oh, that I don't know. I know that it's some ink in this box. I don't know. I couldn't see that. All I could see is the card was flipped over. Here we go, box 2. Emergent, Tamori for Chelsea. Purple for Liverpool, Jordan Henderson. Those are number 99 on the Liverpool. Base, Jeff Hendrick for Newcastle, base Breakaway. Here's a Garcia. John Lundstrom Fireworks for the Blades. We got a blue for West Ham. This is Angelo Ogbonna for West Ham. Those are the 195. Base Breakaway, Hector Bellerin for Arsenal. They really shine. I don't know how they do that, but they're pretty sweet. Atmosphere is Liverpool. We got a teal for Burnley. This is Josh Brownhill for Burnley. Those are numbered to 49. The bronze, I believe, are 20 or 25, if I recall. I haven't seen one of those yet. Base for Tottenham. A lot of Tottenham here. Steven Bergwijn. There's Digne and Mo Salah. All right, here we go. Second half. Scores Club, Sebastian Haller for West Ham. We got Man City, Bernardo Silva with the blue to 195. For Fulham, it's Josh Onoma. Josh Onoma with the base Breakaway for Fulham. Fireworks of Ederson for Man City. Our silver is Wilfred Zaha for Crystal Palace with the silver. Here comes the auto. It is going to Southampton. It's a flashbacks autograph. It's Graziano Pellè. Graziano Pellè for Southampton with the base Breakaway autograph. You can see it really adds a nice touch to the autos with the Breakaway look to it. That's a nice hit there for Southampton. There's Messillet. Emergent Onoma for Fulham. We got a purple for Leicester. James Justin to 99. For Southampton, Michael Obafemi, base Breakaway. And that will do it for box 2. All right, here we go. Box 1, 2, 3. Instant impact, Harvey Barnes for Leicester. We got a blue for Leeds. Stuart Dallas to 195. Chris Wood for Burnley with the base. Emergent Sander Berge, excuse me. For Arsenal, it's Gabriel with the teal to 49. Declan Rice for West Ham. Fireworks of Son, Tottenham. So, not even Tottenham. Son is all over the place. Southampton, Danny Ings to 195 on the blue. Ooh, nice little Pulisic for Chelsea. Base breakaway on the Pulisic for Chelsea. There's Anthony Robinson. Atmosphere of Burnley. Purple for Leeds. Robin Koch. For Sheffield United, it's Rammers. Aaron Ramsdale. Scores Club of Raul Jimenez for the Wolves. Silver is James Maddison for Leicester. Fireworks Nathan Redmond for Southampton. Blue for West Brom. Semi Ajayi, the rookie Semi Ajayi for West Brom to 195. There's our first Wolves, I think. It's Nelson Semedo for the Wolves. And that will be it. There's Billy Gilmore rounding out box 3. So, in a perfect world, 100 breakaway prisms, 20 teams, 5 breakaways per team. I wonder how close to that we'll actually get. All right, box 4. Scores Club, Jamie Vardy. We have a blue for West Ham. Mark Noble to 195 on the blue. West Brom, Kyle Edwards with the base rookie for West Brom, Kyle Edwards. Got a fireworks of Milivojevic. We got a Luke Shaw purple for Man U, number to 99. We have a base for Man City, Phil Foden. There's a base, Man City, soon to be champions. Emergent, Gineppo for Southampton. Another Southampton. Ian Bednarek for Southampton with the blue to 195. Base for West Ham. Sensitive. Ogbonna base for West Ham. Atmosphere is Everton. There is our first bronze parallel. It's Harry Winks for Tottenham. Harry Winks for Tottenham with the bronze parallel. Those are numbered to 25. That's 1 out of 25 on the Harry Winks for Tottenham. We got a Tammy Abraham for Chelsea. I'll tell you what, the Chelsea ones seem to pop on the base ones. Fireworks of N'Golo Kante for Chelsea. Here's our silver. It's going to Crystal Palace. Brecky Eze for Palace with the silver. Scores Club, Chris Wood. About a blue for Liverpool. It's Roberto Firmino. Firmino to 195 for Liverpool. And the base for Burnley, Robbie Brady. Robbie Brady for Burnley. There is Alon and Gallagher. Rounding out box, what is that? 4. And we are not even halfway done here. All those parallels. Only got one auto. Again, randomization should yield 5 in this half, but it may yield more, it may yield less. That's why, especially with like cases where they don't guarantee a certain number of autos per box, I really like to do a randomization. That way, it really takes it out of my hands, at least. Not that I have any idea when I look at these. I can't look at a box and be like, oh yeah, that one has the auto. I think this one might be one, though. Let's see. Box 5. Fireworks, Yori Tielemans for Leicester. We got a blue for Crystal Palace. It's Kouyaté with the blue for Crystal Palace to 195. Tommy Doyle for Man City with the base. Emergent Pedro Neto for the Wolves. How about a teal for Arsenal? Willian for Arsenal to 49. So this is the Breakaway version. So these are exclusive parallels that you will only find in Breakaway. To give you a heads up. Toby Alderweireld for Tottenham base Breakaway. Atmosphere of Sheffield United. We got a blue for Newcastle. It's Joelinton to 195. Sonaldo. That's a good one. Newcastle base. John Joe Shelby for Newcastle. You got to start watching. I'm telling you, man. The Premier League is taking over. It is where all the action is, and it is a fun game to watch. Ashley Barnes for Burnley. Not Ashley Burns for Barnley. We got a purple for West Ham. Pablo Fornals to 99. I think we do have an auto coming up. First, we got to get through the others. Timothy Fosu-Mensah for Man U. Fosu-Mensah. Scores Club Richarlison for Everton. Silver is Yarmolenko for West Ham. Here it comes. Oh boy. Flashback autographs. Gold parallel for Man U. Mr. Gerard Piqué. Gerard Piqué for Man U. Number to 10. 2 out of 10 on the Piqué autograph. That is a beaut right there on the flashbacks. I actually didn't know he played for Man U. I thought he was a Barca guy his whole career. That was a big auto right there. Instant impact, Bruno Fernandes for Man U. Another back-to-back one. We got a blue parallel. The blue and the gold actually looks nice. For the Wolves, Leander Dendoncker, to 195. Dendoncker to 195 for the Wolves. For Brighton Hove Albion, Leandro Trossard to Brighton and Hove Albion. And that is it for box 5. We are just halfway done here. Just halfway. I was going to say, I was like, I didn't know who. I had no idea PK was on the Man U. All right, box 6. Let's start the second half off here with the bang. Come on. Fireworks, N'Golo Kante. Blue of I can't have a hard time. Aubameyang for Arsenal to 195. I have a hard time actually saying his name for some reason. For Fulham, it's the rookie Harrison Reed. Scores Club, Chris Wood. Purple for Everton, it's Michael Keane to 99 on the Michael Keane. I feel like we've got more purples than blues. Base for Sheffield, John Lundstrom. Instant impact, Kieran Tierney for Arsenal. Blue for Leeds, Ian Pavetta to 195. Bernard for Everton. The base. Richarlison and Almiron. Emergent Lo Celso for Tottenham. Man, I don't know why, but the Wolves parallels just look sick with the yellow on them. Ruben Neves with the teal for Wolverhampton to 49. For Liverpool, it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum for Liverpool with the base. You think it's so easy, and then when you actually have to say it, it's like, oh my. Aspilicueta for Chelsea Fireworks. Our silver is O'Connell for Sheffield United. That's a good question. I have not. Atmosphere of West Ham. Blue for Everton. Andres Gomes to 195. But I don't believe that they are not in here. I believe that there is the potential for that. Southampton, Kyle Walker-Peters. And that's it for box 6. But the kabooms are. I already know the kabooms are. I think those are case hits at best, and I think the color blasts are even rarer. So, actually, yeah. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if we have seen a Villa yet. A Villa parallel. Well, we gotta get some more autos here. We're still short. What, 3 autos in a perfectly random? We got 4 boxes left. I think there might. I don't know what that is. There's definitely something. Oh, there's definitely an auto in this half. So we'll do that one second. Box 7. Emergent Phil Foden. Blue Ben White for Brighton Hove Albion to 195. You got a base Anwar El Ghazi for Villa. There's at least one Villa right there. Atmosphere of Leicester. Purple for Man City, Tommy Doyle to 99. We have a base here for Crystal Palace. It's Brandon Pierrick. Fireworks, Paul Pogba. Blue for Burnley. It's Dwight McNeil to 195. How about Sergio Aguero for Man City at the base? Sergio. Van Dyke. Let's see what's here. Pretty sure there's an odd one. I think there's something else too. Scores Club, Jordan Ayew for Palace. You got a teal, Reece James for Chelsea. That's the 49 on the Reece James. Come on. 5 out of 49 on the Reece James. We have a base Ryan Fraser for Newcastle. Come on, what is going on with my camera today? Instant Impact Trent Alexander-Arnold. Silver is Eric Garcia for Man City. And it's another flashback autograph. This one is for Man U again. It's Chicharito. Javier Hernandez. Chicharito for Man U with the flashback autograph. Signs it Chicharito. Emergent Alzate for Brighton Hove Albion. Blue for Liverpool. Wijnaldum to 195. Billy Sharp for Sheffield with the base. There is Cooper and Bartley. Rounding out box 7. That's what, 3 autos in 7. So if we get, if this one is an auto, we're actually back on track. What is that? Insert of. Oh, alright, so that's an insert. I thought that was confusing me. Thought those instant impact auto, inserts were flipped over autos. Oh, we got another auto. So we are going to be back on track here. Let's see if it's someone besides Man U. Box 8. Fireworks, John McGinn. Southampton, Nathan Redmond. Base parallel. We have a bronze for West Brom. Kyle Edwards. West Brom to 25. Man, my camera's hating these cards. 16 out of 25 on the West Brom. Edwards. Scores Club, Callum Robinson. We have a blue for Man U. Oops. David De Gea. David De Gea to 195 for Man U. West Ham, Yarmolenko. The base. Instant Impact, it's Bergwijn for Tottenham. Purple for Man City, it's Raheem Sterling to 99 on the Raheem Sterling. Leeds United, Rodrigo Moreno. There's Hugo Lloris and Rudiger from Chelsea. Emergent Mason Greenwood for Man U. That's a nice one. Blue for Fulham. Tom Kearney to 195. We have Arsenal, Danny Ceballos. Base breakaway for Arsenal. Fireworks, Ruben Neves. Silver is Yori Tlemens for Leicester. And here it comes. It's going to Leicester. It's a flashbacks autograph of Gareth McCauley. Gareth McCauley for Leicester with the flashbacks autograph. Going to Leicester. Nice hit there for Leicester. From box 8, Atmosphere of Arsenal. Teal for Newcastle. This is Martin Dubravka for Newcastle with the teal /49. For Everton, it's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson for Everton. And there's Ben White and Federico Fernandez. Here comes box number 9. As a reminder, we are going to, in addition to sleeving and top loading, obviously the breakaways and silvers and autos. If you have not already messaged me, if you want 1 or 2 players base cards to be sleeved and top loaded as well, send me a message before the break is over on eBay, and I will do that. Again, as soon as this break is over, I'm going to start sorting, sleeving, top loading. So that is your deadline. Alright, so let's see if one of these 2 boxes can hold the auto, in which case we would have actually hit the average right on the nose. Colored Grealish. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't know if there was an auto. I didn't see any, but you never know. Box 9. Blue for West Brom, Matt Phillips. It's $195. Atmosphere of Brighton Hove Albion. That was weird how those cards were organized. Leicester, Kasper Schmeichel. Fireworks, John McGinn for Villa. We have a bronze for Chelsea, Timo Werner. Timo Werner, bronze for Chelsea. It's number to 25. And the Werner. Kovacic for Chelsea. Scores Club, Callum Robinson. For Tottenham again, a lot of Tottenham. Giovanni Lo Celso to 195. Burnley, Ben Mee. There's Bettina and Jack Harrison. Instant Impact, Steven Bergwijn for Tottenham. Purple, Nick Pope for Burnley to 99. Brighton Hove Albion, Alexis McAllister. They wrote that funny. They wrote it McAllister for Brighton Hove Albion. Emergent Mason Greenwood, another one for him. Silver for Fulham, it's Anthony Robinson. Anthony Robinson with the silver. Fireworks is Ruben Neves. I've seen a few of his fireworks. James MacArthur for Crystal Palace with the blue to 195. Aston Villa with the Matty Cash There's Lamperty and N'Golo Kante. Here is box number 10 for the night. I want to thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook, and Twitter. That's Bayside Breakers for all that to stay current on what's being broken. Next week, we got 2 breaks coming for you. It's the second half of Heritage from earlier tonight, Heritage Baseball, and the second half of this case of the 10 boxes. Those auctions are currently up on our eBay page. As a reminder, we do combine shipping across all breaks that end the same day, even if it's not the same set or sport. We will get these dropped off at the post office tomorrow. We will have a lot more soccer coming for you. Definitely some top Champions League. Chrome, Finest, Merlin. There's a Stadium Club Chrome Champions League coming out later on in the year. We'll do MLS Chrome. I think base MLS. I believe the next Panini one I've seen is Obsidian. I haven't seen the numbers on how much of that I will be getting, but it should be a decent amount. Same goes for Impeccable. Is it Impeccable or Immaculate? I think it's Impeccable. I always get those two mixed up. So there is a lot to come. And we are going to get 5 autos in this half case. Awesome. It's nice that it's going to work out 50-50 like that. Here we go, box number 10. Good luck, everyone. Instant Impact, Kieran Tierney for Arsenal. Purple for Trezeguet, Aston Villa to 99. The Wolves, Raul Jimenez. Base. Emergent, Lo Celso for Tottenham. But this has been Tottenham's break for sure. Brighton Hove Albion. Tariq Lamptey to 195 for Brighton Hove Albion. With the blue. Aston Villa. It's Marvelous Nakamba base for Aston Villa. And teal for the Wolves. Adama Traore with the teal for Wolverhampton. That's number to 49. Fireworks Espilicueta. Bruno Fernandes for Man U. That's a nice breakaway parallel right there on the Bruno Fernandes. Man U's having a nice night too with their 2 autos. Atmosphere of West Ham. We got a Burnley, Dale Stevens to 195 on the blue. Everton, Michael Keane with the base. Scores Club, Jack Grealish. Silver, Naby Keita for Liverpool. All right, really? Another one of these? Another Man U autograph. Flashback autographs. Bastian Schweinsteiger for Man U. Man U really dominating the autos here. Schweinsteiger flashback autograph for Man U. Wow. So they came out pretty good. Tottenham also did really good tonight. We got a Fireworks de Cordova Reed for Fulham. A purple for Brighton Hove Albion. Alexis McAllister to 99. And our last one here looks like it's going to Newcastle. It's Callum Wilson for Newcastle. There's Semedo. And our last one here is Josh Anoma for Fulham. That will do it for us here tonight. We hope everyone has a great and safe rest of your weekend, and we will see you